Alright folks, the deck is Odd Demon Hunter. The goal of the deck is to play a bunch of weapons, attack our opponent in the face a bunch of times, reducing the cost of Abyssal Bassist, which we can copy with Felosophy, as well as getting the potential for a Warglaives of Azzinoth into going down swinging for a bunch of damage at our opponent's face. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. Alright, let's see if this works. I'm sure the deck will be fine, it's just a matter of whether we can get the rather ambitious combo going. Hey, welcome Trefshift. Chosen, hello. Welcome, Tyrion's Toenail. We are dangerously close to hitting Legend.
I alone will shield my people.
I forgot to correct that.
None will survive.
Suppose we might as well just go face here. Next turn, this is kind of, these are awkward together. Unfortunately. Okay. Keep pushing damage. See what type of beast hunter this is, I guess. Could be, okay. So that's probably just the, like, standard, like, copper hunter. Not standard in the sense of the format, but,
For Suramar.
the way that it's typical for the wild format. I could kill that and get a new Fel spell, but that seems awkward. Hey, welcome, Collie. Posts a Theno stream. Yeah, I'm trying to see how the going down swinging will work. And if it will work. Surely we hit a 1-mana card here, right? Easy.
Well played, Roffle. You edited out most of the illegal activity talk in today's video. Well played.
No, don't you worry. There are 2 other videos that were recorded that day that have plenty of that conversation. The Pure Paladin one just like had to go up today because I forgot that I included a nerf card in it. So sure, let's do this. So even though the other 2 were recorded before that, it had to go up early, just because of the timing of the nerfs. So there will be plenty of discussions about chat's questionable activities moving forward. In fact, I just edited one today that had an abundance of it. What class are you playing in Diablo 4? I am playing the one that I completed the the one that I completed the campaign on was Necromancer. I'm also playing a probably need to kill this first, right? Also playing a Barbarian. Because Whirlwind is fun.
For Suramar. For Suramar.
I bring the mega death.
That's some fun attacks. Hey, welcome, Miguel. Monroe, hello. The Goon. How's it going?
You better watch your step,
Okay. It's going to be very hard to not take a bunch of damage here. It might actually be to my benefit for them to have an improved ice trap here.
I bring the mega death.
Well, that's bad for a number of reasons here. Rip. It's fine, I didn't really want to hit legend this soon anyway.
Yes. Third day. Such a fantastic day. As always, wow, whoa, whoa, woo, whoops.
Oh, thank you, Curran, for keeping the with Thweem Thursday dream alive.
Arana versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
I don't know, I kind of like
will shield my
Mood
people.
Tube Monday. I think in both cases of like Rogue, having multiple copies of the Abyssal Bassist is a good idea.
None will survive.
We just need to find a way to reduce its cost now, but we do have plenty of weapons in the deck current.
Where you followed?
Can go here and here. Or just hero power and mana burn. Or rather, Taste of Chaos. Let's do that.
Well met.
Wow.
Wow. Thank you, Chosen Bunny, for the 13 months.
I cannot do that.
I don't necessarily want to trickle these out so much as I want to, like, dump them both at the same time. So I think I'll just take the Emote Aura in case they manage to develop a board. Wow. This opponent is gaming. Let's go here. Surely I'll draw those weapons soon, right? Also, 6/9. Nice. Jeez. The way they hovered made me think they have a 4-mana minion there that they wanted to play the previous turn, so let's deny that. How are they gonna mana burn me back now? No! Unbelievable. We finally drew a weapon, too. Mana burn is better than burn a man, I suppose? Yeah, but is it better than burning man?
Sky darkens, and your tale will end. For Suramar.
That was a Duskfallen Aviana.
For all I'm
Well met.
2 years.
Well, a little bit more than that, actually. Thank you for the 25 months, Customa. Wait, I could have actually done this better. I didn't think about this. Nice ordered dummy. It is me. I'm the dummy. But at least we're slapping the base here. And losing our board. That's annoying.
For Suramar.
What is removal off of Zeph here? Siphon. Probably just not even worth developing. See if they remember the fact that I've played like 18 Felosophies.
Thousand needles. Are you ready to rock?
Well played. You incur my wrath. You incur my wrath. Hail, friend.
Well met.
Just got back into Hearthstone. Good to see you're still doing your thing.
Hey, welcome back, Dwayne the Rockhard Johnson. Thank you for the 13 months. Appreciate that. Opponent became notably less fun as the game went on.
Arana versus Gul'dan.
Know the true essence of fear.
I alone will shield my people.
Renathal, okay.
None will
There's a long, awkward pause there.
for Suramar.
So I might just play this next turn because even though it doesn't upgrade, like, moving it over actually gives +1 damage to this, so it's like it gets the +1 damage anyway. And I want to start getting weapon swings in play so that I can get the Warglaives equipped. And that reduced.
For Suramar.
The time has come to dethrone our former master. How's the weather down there?
Awkward.
For Suramar.
I ain't talking.
How's the weather down there? Can't reach
For
me.
Suramar.
Can't reach me.
Let's hold the last swing so that we can do fun stuff with the twin slice potentially.
Can't reach me. Job's done.
Alright. No, Bride's been on good behavior so far today. But welcome, Benno.
We're gonna be rich.
I'm afraid of that. And I feel like I need to kill it now, though. Unfortunate. So is that. Oh god, there's a 50-50 chance of a... Jeez. Arena. Definitely. At least we get plenty of healing. Alright, we just need the opponent to go wide into a going down swinging move, right?
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
I see you.
If 3 rights make a left.
Alright. Surely we'll draw some damage, right? And not get Zolid.
I'm low on cards.
So sweet.
I've exhausted my deck.
We weren't gonna draw it anyway. Certainly not in time.
I must withdraw.
I don't know. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. At least we're getting further from Legend. That's the good news.
Arana versus Tyrande.
You give me strength. I alone will shield my people.
Let's take early weapons to reduce the Abyssal Bassist. I've been seeing a lot of Shadow Priests lately, so... Well,
I see you've brought
not Shadow Priest.
None will survive.
Oh. Well. Not the Shadow Priest I was thinking of, at least.
For Suramar.
These two really have an awkward interaction with one another, don't they? I guess I should have seen when I got off of this first, but... it's fine. I want more Abyssal Basis anyway. Copium. Kind of need expensive stuff to make the ETC work at all.
The future is clear. Your demise be near.
Fake the ETC, you coward. Oh, welcome, Sig. Demons, no. It would just be Metamorfin, and then eventually the Basis, which is going to take way too long. So I think we just go I-beam here. My ETC is way cooler. Okay, that's actually helpful for the post ETC world. Oof.
For Suramar.
Mega death.
I'm 7 years ahead of
Don't go Mayborn.
you. Predictable.
For Suramar.
Alright, it's gonna be close here, depending on what we top deck. Because I don't really have much. That's just 2 games in a row that I've been annihilated by nonsensical tech cards.
For Suramar. I must withdraw.
Cool. It's all the Kingsbane's fault that Kobold is in the deck. Yeah, but Kingsbane is both not very strong and not very popular right now.
I alone will shield my people.
I don't know, man. Also, explain the Skull King. For the love of God. What? I'm sure people in the YouTube comments will, in fact, explain the Skull King Geist. Because people think Mildruid actually exists and is a good deck. Alright.
Ah, I see you've brought gifts.
None will survive.
I need to actually, like, pace out my cards a little bit better with the ETC, since, I don't want to just, like, dump all these 1-mana cards that will make it hard to, like, actually get things moving with the ETC. Wandering. Please kill it.
Fight back these brutes.
I cannot catch a break right now.
For Suramar.
Just get the basis down. I don't need to get too cute with the ETC, I don't think. It's not been paying off for me very well anyway.
Let me play you
I don't know that I've ever seen that card played before. We'll just have a little cake. Don't like that.
Job done.
Cost reduction will be the end of you.
You can't stop the future.
Job done.
For me.
Maybe.
I bring the mega death.
I love
Or does Sticky Finger make sense in Odd Warrior? I don't think Sticky Finger does make sense. Even in Odd Warrior. Gives me a decent chance at not getting the pick pass back to me here. They're passing the pick back. I just don't think the Odd Warrior is like a deck that is good enough to justify playing right now. Good God. I should have gone face last turn. I didn't realize how big the pick was, but we're dead here anyway. I would have been 1 damage off still, but I would have had a much better shot at winning if I had made the proper play there.
I must withdraw.
You're welcome, Monu. At least we get quest progress. Yeah. Somehow, like, the best thing Oddware seems to have going for it is riffs, which is just wild to think about.
Malfurion!
Cenarius, guide me to victory.
I alone will shield my people.
Okay, this could be a worse hand. We have the Bassist, so...
None will survive.
Imagine a Warglaives going down swinging into Spreading Plague. We need a lot of like extra damage for it to do anything, but it'd still be fun. Nice, good time to draw that. Hey, welcome, Dr. Negative. I remember you playing Sticky Finger and LPG Mage like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Yeah, the thing that I'm most known for is playing decks that are optimal. So, you really got me there. I also, when I was playing that, explicitly said while I was playing it that I was only playing it so that people would stop asking me to play it.
How's the weather down there?
I think we spend the mana here to get these reduced and potentially played next turn with the Dreadlord's Bite. Yeah, welcome, Buggy Man. Oof. I mean, don't you need to draw? The answer is yes, yes, they want to draw. They must have draw in hand, right? That's the only reasonable explanation for this.
How's the weather down there? Surely they have like a fungal fortunes. Okay, that's card draw. That makes sense. At least makes more sense.
Let's make a left.
Did Cthulhu Druid get anything in the past few expansions? Rake, whenever that was released. Okay. Now they're drawing. Now they're probably looking for, like, desperately trying to find a poison seeds or something. Awful, when your opponent plays Sticky Finger, your reaction is always negative. Okay. Yeah. A card that feels bad to play against.
For Suramar.
As is the case with nearly every tech cards, when they don't work often, but when they work, they're annoying. Oh no. I hope that was worth it.
I will silence their screams.
Probably the only time I'm ever gonna get this
For Suramar.
available. I don't know. There's some people that, some viewers that just seem like dead set on like getting me in a gotcha.
I taste.
And it's quite annoying. I think the game just crashed. Nope. Just got disconnected. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get there this game. I don't really even see a world, like, other than getting something nutty off of Illidari Studies, which I don't even know what would be of high enough value to get me there. I don't think we're going to win. But we can try. Like, maybe it's just damage at this point that we want. Another rake. Wait. Sure. I don't know how many outcast cards are even all that good for me at this stage in the game. I guess it depends on if they have scale of Onyxia or not. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's not bad.
Evil cannot hide from me.
Why not make it double?
Evil cannot hide from me. No mercy.
Fortunately, we are probably just dead. You're welcome, Jolene.
Only one card left. Oh, I hope.
Is their last card the last
Where'd
Cthulhu
my
piece?
deck go?
I don't think Fatigue is ever going to... Wait, they could burn at least one copy of Cthulhu, right?
This must be the way.
That's their second one. So they get one copy. If it hits the fungal... No, they just draw. So. Wait, they didn't draw. I think you want to draw to prevent a Fungal Fortunes from... Okay, they're just spamming spells. Okay.
I see your weakness.
That's not going to do it.
I must withdraw.
Started Theorycrafting an ETC priest that uses both of their forbidden spells and the one the mana spending Death Rattle minion to circumvent the mana spending. Any thoughts? I think Martian did something similar with like Ibis and the Druid forbidden minion, and I heard reports that it did not go well for him, but could be worth a try. It sounds fun. I think ETC is just kind of not very good, but he's a fun card.
I alone will shield my people.
Surely this is the mirror match, right? Oh my god. I desperately need the opponent to dirty rat me. Yeah, welcome, Blob.
None will survive.
It's probably just questline Demon Hunter. That's the good and popular Demon Hunter deck, so. We're likely to get blown out pretty quickly here. Unless we can just apply a bunch of pressure and get our big minions down before their big minions come down. The problem is that their big minions are both bigger, cheaper, and faster than mine, so gonna be tough. Okay, well that's something.
Wait.
Well, it took me about 50 minutes here, but we won a game of Hearthstone. They didn't even make it that far. I think the opponent very likely was still in a position where they could easily win from there.
Versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
I alone will shield my people.
It's all smooth sailing straight to legend now? Yeah, surely that's the sign that the deck is just broken.
None will survive. For Suramar.
Fantastic.
Job's done.
Oh, we've got our card draw covered. Another Druid, fantastic. Well, the thing is that this is actually the good Druid deck. If we can't beat the bad Druid deck, we're gonna have a hard time against a good one.
Water of Secrets. Plate Breaker. Who's the fourth horseman of the apocalypse?
Skulkinggeist for sure. Well, thank you, Onu. gets in the way because they're annoying for the opponent until they hit the rake. So the longer we wait for that to happen, the more likely it is to happen. They waste the rakes on Metamorfin. They don't have them for the Bassist. To be fair, the bad Druid deck is pretty good against Jank. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't even call it a bad Druid deck. It's just the less good Druid deck. Like, it's still a coherent deck compared to mine. Oh, no. Oh, this would be devastating. Okay. Well, it still could be. It is. GG. And they have this spread the word, I think.
Time waits for no one.
Or not. Oh, God. Maybe without a spread the word we can make it through this. But their hero power is already kind of wow, crazy.
Not enough mana.
Trailer, we just did a 1 mana card anyway, right? 2 mana is the same as 1, so yeah, this makes sense to do. Okay, this has some potential.
Reflect in the moonwell. For Suramar.
I never know when to four-hit to kill the Groovy Cat. Deals 5. We're probably just dead this turn no matter what I do. Yeah.
I must withdraw.
Well played.
I think there was. I think the point other people are making is there was a whole lot of complaining about the clergy deck. The thing is it just kind of stopped when people realized how extraordinarily not good it was.
Fights back. I alone will shield my people.
So, like, it's good that they... So many druids, man. It's good that they removed a deck with such an obnoxious play pattern. I don't know if clergy was the main culprit. I don't know. But I suppose it's good that it doesn't exist anymore because it's pretty unfun to lose to. The Like 35% of the time it does win. Keep the gold one because it's shiny. Alright, we just want to rush down the Abyssal Bassist.
None will survive.
Opponent full kept, which is not great to see for me. I'd forgotten that this was a card until today. Been seeing it an awful lot. Fortunately, I'm growing concerned that we're just going to get this naturalized here. It's weird that the opponent full kept and it just hasn't done anything yet, you know? Okay, well I guess. Why did you keep that? Were they not here for the mulligan?
For Suramar.
I probably want to find a mana burn next turn in case it's an alignment deck. That's an unfortunate time to draw that card.
I like to think they teach me.
Alternatively, we can simply threaten lethal through an alignment turn. Unless they're able to set up a Floop's Gloop turn. I wonder if getting this outcast was even good in the case of like spreading plague here.
Growth, life, happiness, and friends.
Something to consider in the future, I suppose. Looking for a naturalize. Like, what gets them out of this? Me not having the damage.
I'll miss you.
Well, there was one thing they were quick on, and that was the concede. Alright, I'm gonna grab some coffee and water. I'll be right back. Lord of the Flies. I got it.
Well met.
Now up to 4% of my entire life.
Hey, congrats, Joe. Thank you for the 30 months. Oh my god, so many druids.
Nature seeks balance and
Alright, we gotta keep the Abyssal Bassist.
I alone will shield my people.
I would be tempted to keep these for Felosophy, but I'd rather just find weapons. And I found them. Druid is 80% of the meta. There is exactly one Druid deck that people are playing that registers on meta reports. And it is the best deck, but there's never been any class or deck that was 80% of any meta, or even remotely close.
For Suramar.
But it does make sense that the best deck would be popular.
Not enough mana.
They will never catch me.
For Suramar.
Wasn't even Shaman Stone and Karazhan like 30%? That was the highest. I think we've had decks in Wild be over 30%. It's not typical. And even in Shaman Stone, it was probably close to the highest just because there's two pretty popular Shaman decks that were dominant. That's a very good draw here. All I face is Quest Druid, Mill Druid, Alima Druid all the time. I mean, the last two are unpopular for a reason. And so, like, I don't think that lumping those in with Quest Druid is meaningful.
Maybe.
We can get both of these down next turn. Which could be good, but man, their rakes are going to be outrageous with that hero power. And they're kind of inevitable now because of this card. I mean, asking if it's the same three people at top 200 Legend is a perfectly reasonable thing to ask, right? Because you're more likely to queue into the same people at higher ranks. Oh, Commander. Unfortunate that we got them down the same turn that the Owls, or right after the Owls came down, but it's still better to have them in play than not. Unless they have the rakes, or just one rake would probably lose me this game. Haven't lost yet, but still not looking very good. Jeez. Nope, guess we lose.
nobody
the weather down there?
Still don't see this as a winning line.
I must withdraw.
Like, I just don't have the capacity to deal enough damage from here. The armor gain on top of the attack damage that they do is just very difficult for most decks to get through.
Arana versus
Second, I gotta let my dog in.
You asked for it.
I alone will shield my people.
Alright, here comes some more misery. Oh? Okay, that's probably better for me.
None will survive.
HS Replay only said Clergy had a 46% win rate, yeah. It didn't get nerfed because of its strength. It's been the case for a lot of nerfs. It was the play pattern that was the issue. You also have to consider that HS Replay stats tend to be inflated rather than deflated, so there are people probably losing a lot more than 54% of their games. I don't think Questline Druid is that oppressive compared to the best decks from the past. Okay. I mean, that's an opinion. I would disagree, and I think the data tends to as well. I think it's just a deck that's a little bit deceptive in how it plays. It gives the illusion of fairness.
Job's done.
Probably rigged fair game. Maybe an Oasis ally. Secret Mage 72% win rate on HS Replay. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's like hyper inflated, but only bronze to gold though. Well, yeah, and even then, like, that's not, again, because the way HS Replay records data, it's recording players with Hearthstone Deck Tracker installed, so that's inherently going to skew the data to people that are like, you know, into Hearthstone so much that they download a deck tracker. So those tend to be the more engaged and likely better players. Which is why VS does the opposite and, like,
It'll be our little secret.
makes a, not really an assumption, but a declaration of what the opponent's deck is based on, or does the same thing but based on the opponent's deck rather than the player deck to avoid skewing the data in such a way. Does HS replay not record what they play against? I don't think so, and even if they did, again, you still get some noise in that data, right? Because if you're recording both, you're still favoring, albeit a little bit less so, the players that are more engaged and have deck tracker installed. To be clear, neither is perfect, because with how VS records data, it ends up actually throwing out some archetypes that it maybe can't identify quickly enough, and so, like, or if there's overlap between some, it won't know, you won't know how to classify the opponent's deck, so kind of archetypes get grouped under larger umbrella archetypes sometimes, so it's like, it's not perfect, it just is an attempt to take some of the bias away.
An incredible discovery.
Thought VS collected both, but based tier lists off opponent data. Well, yeah, but yeah, the tier list is the report, right?
I'm late.
Could have saved an extra minion here, I suppose, but
We have many secrets.
You win this.
well, we beat Seeker Mage with sort of the help of the Abyssal Bassist. Goofy Seeker Mage list for opponent. I mean, when you include Renethal, you kind of have inherently make them a little bit goofy, right? Because you have to squeeze in 10 cards that aren't in the typical list. It's possible that VS uses both the player and the opponent's data for like popularity,
Versus Arana.
but for like matchups and like the power
I
rankings,
alone will shield my people.
it uses opponent stuff.
None will survive.
Current card name metas and forming usable predictions is so hard and has so many factors that influence data integrity. Yeah, it is quite difficult. That's why. I mean, both have value. You just have to like understand the caveats associated with the data as a result of their like limitations. Not a mirror match. It's never a mirror match. Yeah, VH and HS Replay connect to the Blizzard hive mind though. I mean, it would be nice if Blizzard does collect their own data. They just don't share it, unfortunately.
Who's hiding now?
So that would like be the most accurate way to collect data. It's just we don't have access to that. Kind of like the mana burn. Maybe use that next turn with the Abyssal Bassist. Or I'm gonna get glid here. Kinda seems like it, doesn't it? Yeah. This hand was pretty good for me too. Oh, sure. According to Des, the most accurate data is whiners on Twitter. Yeah, they should listen to the whiners on Twitch instead, right?
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
You can't stop the wizard. Not on our land.
I mean, they don't pay mana for their minions anyway, right? I don't actually think that antagonizing Chad is just funny sometimes. I wouldn't know anything about that.
Music's for everybody.
Well met.
Theron, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that.
How's the weather down there?
Fresh fell steel.
Yes, you can glide the potato back into your deck. It just isn't necessarily what I want to do here. I think it'll potentially be kind of awkward for them to close out the game from here.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. How are you gonna solve this one, friend? I guess they solved this by dealing 10 damage. It doesn't go off in your deck, no. You would have to redraw it in order for it to have its effect again. Which then just, like, it diffuses the bomb, but then you have the problem of, like, well, now I have a dead card in my deck. Oh, no.
Your end comes now!
Not enough mana.
Oh! That was actually close there at the end.
Your end comes
Enough time.
Wait, how helpful was the mana burn actually there? I mean, it prevented me from taking the damage, I suppose, so... It's gotta be something. Oh. What an amazing opponent there. Actually taking the damage, well played.
Arana versus
First shaman in an hour and a half.
My elements are frightful.
I alone will shield my people.
I really need... I want to keep this so bad, but it's probably just not good enough to keep without a target. Fantastic. We'll just discover one off of the Illidari Studies, right?
None will survive.
I was kind of expecting to have the ultimate showdown here, but this is probably fine as well. Trog's rule. Times two. What?
For Suramar.
Yeah, let's desperately seek out some healing here. Or not. Well done. That's a very nice pickup. No turn for you. And again.
For Suramar.
Well, I mean, they get part of a turn, I suppose. was hoping to get double 1 mana weapon and just get this into play quickly, but oh. Wait, I have an answer for that. Maybe I should have just played this sooner.
My eyes for vengeance.
Played it at 5 mana.
We'll just have a little peek.
Feel my glaive.
Now, if they want to break the base, they'll have to kill me, or like, uh-oh. Not. Low roll, please. I hate Crackle. Not being able to find lifesteal off the Illidari Studies was rough.
Arana versus the Lich King.
One day we'll find a Pirate Rogue and we can find out if this Gonk combo works.
In death.
I wouldn't necessarily count on that.
I alone will shield my people.
I don't even know that Pirate Rogue would be a good matchup for it. Let's just keep the Warglaives and surely that'll help us find out if it works.
None will survive.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Well met.
Snaw. Thank you for the 2 months.
Breathe it in.
That seems fun. Fury might actually be one of my best top decks, so I can get the Stelina down.
If 3 rights make a left.
Look, this is the funny
We'll
play.
just have a little peek.
You're welcome, Omi. Finally, we can get an easy 0 mana bassist, right?
Dreadlord is killing it!
How's the weather down there?
This might be a game where we could set up a Warglaives turn. But it's always going to be rather ambitious. I think it's just this, right?
Till death do us part.
Oh, the worst!
Oh, God. That was the wrong attack. I had the wrong weapon equipped there.
Perhaps that was unwise.
Please let them get their CNE off. I mean, maybe the CNE is what we need to set up a big enough board for the Warglaives. That was a real dumb attack. I'm getting confused with so many weapons. Can we play Noggenvog or Big Priest? Maybe. Maybe. I was thinking about letting Twitch chat play Big Priest at some point.
The universe unravels.
Wait, is this actually like the Spiteful deck? No. Because I think I was a dummy running Renathal in that deck.
I have but little time.
I genuinely think Twitch chat would be actively rooting for the opponent in the Twitch plays Big Priest stream. We'd sabotage ourselves. I think that's what chat would say is happening. But given the previous experience with Twitch chat playing Hearthstone. Wait, they did have Renathal. I'm crazy. I have not been paying attention. This might be my deck.
Dreadlord is killing it!
Edge.
I need a target for Suramar.
Gotta get some style points there at the end. No Spiteful Drawn, so sad. Yeah, that's... Guess that's what happens when you put Renathal in your deck. We don't know. It did have all the same cards that my deck had, but we don't know for sure that it was.
Arana versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
I alone will shield my people.
mean, Renethal also reduces the chance to draw the spell. I mean, the reason that I put it in the deck was not for that reason, but because I needed to, like, shove it full of things that could discover more, like, so that I could actually find things to spend corpses and have time to ramp up the CNE. It wasn't a good strategy.
None will survive.
Was fun though? No, yeah, there's no doubt about that. Speaking of. Oh, no, I didn't want to do this. Oh, maybe I did. We'll pretend like I did. You can't convince me that I didn't do it on purpose. Everyone loves a good post-hoc justification for a mistake, right?
For Suramar.
I think we probably hold this, right? The damage at this stage in the game doesn't really matter. And it could activate a Metamorfin.
Injured?
Or kill that.
How's the weather down there?
This is not what we stood for.
But that's cheating. Silence, maybe? Actually, this seems kind of good here, doesn't it? Even if I don't play it this turn. I probably want to kill the Talon before I play the Glide anyway, right? Yeah, the Glide's just getting more and more valuable. It's actually relatively few cards in my deck that won't allow me to play the Glide next turn. So that's neat. Unfortunately, that is one of them. Which card is a better tool for Priest, Norshire Cleric, or Crimson Clergy? Context matters. But, I mean, one of those cards got banned, so. I think that should probably give some indication, right? Alright, we just gotta dump this here. That's weird. See a hand. Why is my game so laggy? Boom!
What knowledge do the stars provide?
How's the weather down there? You can't stop the mission.
For Suramar.
You find Tony Demon Hunter fun. Yeah. To an extent. It's like one of the more fun meta decks right now, I suppose. Just because it's like very active. But it's also can be very frustrating because it, as a high roll deck, it can be very feast or famine.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Is Patch Effect wild at all? Card got banned. So, yeah, probably. Still dead. The mall is probably no longer run in like Mech Paladin. I think it's probably too slow now. Sitheno probably wasn't really that popular anyway. The Risa change makes Roffle have very happy. Yeah, we can play her in even rogue now. Alright, I'll be right back.
Arana versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
I alone will shield my people.
Alright, we got taunts for Druid.
None will survive.
I think we're 0 for the past nearly 2 hours against this deck. So let's see if we can turn that around. Probably not, no. I think we do have a decent turn too with the mana burn into Metamorphin.
How's the weather down there?
Okay. I mean, we're eventually the chickens will start counting their eggs or whatever after they put them in a basket, and we'll just get obliterated by whatever cards are in hand. Yeah, welcome, Janae. But we're having a good time until that point, right?
Can't reach me.
What if we just kill it instead? The chickens will count all their hens, load all their eggs into their baskets, and then probably come home to roost. That's that. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. You'd think as a native English speaker, I know my idioms a little bit better. Don't call chat an idiom? Look.
A natural mistake.
Is it? Sometimes you gotta call a spade a spade.
You can't stop the mission.
Job's done.
Reflect in the moonwell.
Could have had exacties with the bomb going off there. It's unfortunate for me. Wait, you still just gonna die here though, don't you? Okay.
Time waits for no one.
Not necessarily. But also, yes, necessarily. I hate you. I hate you. And you most of all, Malfurion. We finally beat that deck. Alright. And now we're winning too many games with this deck, so let's swap off of it.